don't know if you can see it, but bait's going to be easy. It's absolutely loaded. I already filled one live well. All right, folks, what I've done is I'm taking my wife out fishing today. It's President's Day. She had the day off, so I took the day off. I'm fortunate enough to be able to do that. And we're out here snapper fishing. She's caught some really nice snapper so far. Of course, it's a Monday, so it's flat calm out here. Yesterday was nice. Yesterday was really good. Chad and I had a really good day. As you'll see on the video before this, we had a really good day. We probably caught 70 plus fish, and I think today's going to be the same way. We've been getting hammered by some big snapper. What I've done is that if you remember seeing that chum cage, what I did, instead of putting a chum block in it this time, what I did is I cut up our cut bait in the bait cutter that we have, and I put that in there. So I'm hoping that it will release some pieces when I shake it down there, and it seems to be really working because we've been getting hammered pretty good. I had one on that I couldn't even think about stopping. What we're doing is we're using our 20-pound fluorocarbon leader. People ask, why do I take such long lengths out with get him, babe. Yeah, baby. She's on again.
The little one.
I don't know if people heard that at home, but she goes, oh, this is a little one. She's spoiled.
You can just tell, man.
Oh yeah, but they're not all going to be 20-inch beasts, but that's not a bad snapper. Not a bad snapper. A lot of people would kill for that. I got it.
I can understand you better without wine in your mouth.
I had some customers come in the other day, and they specifically asked if I could paint the Stewie jig, the swing jig, in fluorescent green like I have my other jigs. And I said, yeah, I can do that since I have the fluorescent green. So it really hasn't mattered today. She caught the biggest one off the sand colored Stewie, but I'm thinking about offering them in this color. If you're interested, let me know and I could start building them in this color also. I was gonna say, look at that nice snapper. All right.
It's a true man right there. Baits my hook for me, gets my fish off. I don't have to get my hands dirty.
Doesn't leave me any time to fish.
He fishes enough with Chad. Come on.
Fish more, catch more, but the problem is I can't fish more because I always got a bait or hook.
You don't help me cook dinner.
True. She got me there. All right, back to what I was talking about before I was rudely interrupted by my wife catching a fish. We're using our 20-pound leader, and people ask me, well, why do you take such long lengths? And the reason why is because we're using, smaller braid, 10 and 8-pound braid. So what it does is it allows us to, if we get broken off, it's usually on the leader, so we can retie quickly instead of having to retie leaders. And the unfortunate part is the reason why I'm tying a leader now is because my wife had a short leader from when I had the rod before. So she got broke off, and needless to say, I needed to tie a new leader.
Oh, come on.
Get him, baby. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Ah! Do all this and then he comes up and he's little.
No, that fish is not going to be little.
He's bigger, I think. He gave up.
It's because you whooped him. Gag. Real. Come on. There you go. Perfect.
That's why he had some burp. The old dog. Not bad. What's that, like 10 to 1?
So you start baiting your own hook and tying your own leaders, let's not keep count. Let's just keep the fact that I'm the one that put you on the fish. I can have you drive the boat and we go where you want to go.
You could make dinner.
See, exactly.
Not in the mood for chili dogs tonight, so no.
Ooh, we just got hit on that. Yep, get him.
I feel him. Thank you. Snapper.
Another good snapper.
Yes, it is. He's a fatty.
Solid fish. In the middle, well, in the middle of winter time, but it's 82 degrees out today.
Florida winter time.
See, I want to talk about these. A lot of people mistake this for good rocky bottom when it's actually just the waves from the prop wash from the big ships that come in. So it's creating a prop wash, so it creates mounds, so it looks like it's actually rocks when it really isn't. I have that marked for some reason, I'm not sure why. Oh, that's why. There's the edge of the channel right there. See that darkness? That's where it drops off right there. So that's a ledge. There's that. When you see a shadow line like that, that means there's relief. See, there's a little spot on the sonar that I did not. Well, there it is. Little bit. You can see a little bit of a line right there. We're on the edge of the ledge right there. You can see some shadow line right there. We're about to go down the ledge. See, and it's marking fish on that. But see that shadow line? That's exactly what I'm looking for. And then you can see it where it's holding fish right there, right off the edge of the ledge. So I'm going to go back up. See there again, you see that the ledge right there. Perfect example of what you're looking for. Now we're going up on the sonar, and then mark a little bit of fish, not a ton, but you'll see now what I'm talking about. See that right there? That's the edge of the ledge. Oh yeah, look at that show right there. Put the GPS into mode, spot lock. But that's really what I'm looking for. Those channel ledges and rocks just like this. Now we're gonna get set over the spot and you're gonna see an indication of hard bottom. And we're set. So I'm set perfectly. Again, what I said before is that tide is actually very, very slow. So it allows me to get right over the spot. Doesn't mean that I'm necessarily over a waypoint, because like I said, I have a lot of waypoints that I have between each other. And when I have a waypoint like this, 254 and 255, that means that stretch between those two waypoints has structure on it. So that allows me, right now I'm starting towards 254. I could work my way towards 255 and not have to worry about fishing the same fish. But it's already showing fish on the bottom here. I'm gonna start chumming and see what we can find. I think my wife's got a good one. Oh! Oh no, baby!
Dang it,
that was a good fish. Oh no! Oh, bummer.
Now I'm sad.
She's got another one. I'm getting beat up. My bait is at least.
Something's gone wrong
Oh,
with the reel.
this tip. You got the line wrapped around the tip. There you go. Another gag. She's killing it today.
He's not breaking off this time.
I'm getting ready to walk up to the front of the boat and I hear this. Oh! And I see her rod bent half over. Nice gag.
It's a gag.
Well, we moved to a new spot and the bite has been on fire. It's been so on fire that my wife has actually had to take a break because it started hurting her shoulder. She broke her shoulder a year and a half ago, or a little over a year ago. And it still gives her a little bit problem, so I let her take a break. but the bite has been crazy right at the spot. As soon as it hits the bottom, that tide is barely moving in, which is typically what I love. It's the slow tide for fishing for grouper and snapper. There he is. Oh no. That was
Did it get your bait?
no, I messed up on the... So like I was saying, that the tide is barely moving. So what that it does is it allows me to get right on top of the spot. As I've talked about earlier, if the tide's running, you want to be ahead of that spot and dropping back to it. But this allows us to sit right on top of the spot and drop straight down. The bait's practically going straight down. So we're able to sit on the spot, and it's that fat. Oh my gosh. But it's that fast. I was telling my wife, I don't think I've ever actually fished this particular spot because it's so small, and I don't like to fish small spots when the tide's running really hard. So I decided to stop here and fish simply because that tide is not moving very hard, and we're getting rewarded. Well, keep getting, not broke off, but they keep getting off. I'm gonna get them this time though.
Get him, babe, get him. Oh, he's in the bag.
There you go.
I'll show you how to get him in, babe. That's a good size one.
Yep. Stewie Dig does it again.
Woohoo! Holy frig! What have I got? Oh, sure. Oh. Really done. This is the nail in the coffin. Agile, Tylenol combos.
This is what happens when you make adjustments between those two waypoints. We just doubled up. Here's another cool product by Lee Fisher Sports. It's their dehooker. Just like that. Simple and easy. Pops them right off. Ooh, what was he eating here? Well, look at that. He just ate a baby lizardfish. He was digesting it. Interesting. But yeah, this simple little tool is so cool. It's the dehooker by Lee Fisher Sports. And as you saw, it works awesome. You just get that hook right in that slot, right there, and just turn it, pop it, and it's off.
Did you see Walter's wife talking to
Get him, baby.
the car salesman? No. Talking to the guy she gave the money to?
No.
Okay.
This is another snapper, I think. Nope. Another gag.
Oh, you got him hooked in the gills.
Mm-hmm. Just like that. Boom! Done.
Say boom, shakalaka.
Well, folks, thanks for taking the time to come out with us today and enjoy another day on the water. There's we caught a lot of fish.
Yes, thanks
You
for
did.
being my bait boy.
You did a great job, babe, as always. You always catch a lot of fish. But anyway, if you guys get a chance, what would really help me out a lot is if you visit the YouTube page for Lee Fisher Sports and subscribe to them, because of some of the products that I've shown you in the last couple of days are products that they have even more videos on their YouTube page. Again, it's Lee Fisher Sports. I'll put a link down. Please subscribe to that. It will help me out a lot, and hopefully everybody learned something new today. Actually, I fished a new to me spot and we did pretty good in it, so I was happy with that. But if you have any other questions, you know how to get in touch with us. Again, thank you for the support. And if you haven't signed up for the contest, we're really close to hitting that 9,000 subscribers. So if you haven't signed up for our contest, go to our webpage, tampabayfishingchannel.com. On the front page, there's a sign up there, and also hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next show. What?
Oh, I can't say something?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, hello, I'm sitting here just like,
Well, usually Chad interjects.
Oh, well, I'm not Chad. No, I'm not Chad at all. I just want to say thanks, babe, for another great day of fishing.
Not a problem.
We'll go home and put some ice on my shoulder.
You'll be okay.
Yeah, thanks. But if you guys have any recipe ideas out there, in some certain way you want to see me cook fish or anything else, you keep blocking my camera.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm marking new spots. Sorry.
Yep. just post them down below and Tyler will get them back to me, and we'll start creating something. So hope to hear from you soon.